Hi, I'm Willie D.
I'm Dakota.
Yes, we are Ear Porn. This is episode 3. Today we're going to be talking about sex and relationships, weird sexual habits, and everything along that agenda. So, let's start.
I want to start off by saying we are not in the same clothes day after day. We've been doing a couple of them a day.
Yeah.
So,
that's not sex.
I figured they'd be questioning, like, why the hell are they wearing the same clothes each day and shit like that. Thought I'd throw that out there.
Alright. Well, as for sex and relationships, I feel like I'd rather wait. I mean, there are times where, I'm not gonna lie, I've had one-night stands, I've had friends with benefits type of shit, but when it comes to a relationship, I feel obligated to wait. I want to know them, I want to connect with them spiritually, I want to fall in love before I actually do any of that with them.
Yeah. I personally, it depends on the mood. If you feel like the time is right on the first day, it doesn't necessarily affect anything.
Okay. I can see where you're coming from.
But I mean, at the same time, if you don't feel right the first couple months, you don't feel right the first couple months at the same time.
Yeah.
Just wait till the time is right.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. But since we're on the subject of sex, what are some weird sexual habits that you have in relationships and out of relationships?
I typically love the foreplay at the beginning, and I love going down, but I won't go down if they won't.
Okay, I understand that. As for me, like, I like teasing the fuck out of the woman. Like, I want to make her crave me until she, like, rips my fucking shirt off and then just tackles me and wants me to fuck her brains out.
Alcohol's a good way to start that.
Alcohol. It is. But no, seriously, like, that's honestly how I feel. I really like teasing women, but as for, like, foreplay, I love foreplay. When I'm, like, in relationships, foreplay is, like, the best way to start. And personally, even if the woman doesn't go down on me, like, that's my favorite thing to do. Like, that's where I start out at. Like, I love eating a woman out. I love the taste of vagina.
While we're still on this topic, weird sex stories. What's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you in the bedroom?
I mean, I've done some pretty weird shit that I felt bad about. I don't know if I want to talk about those. I mean, I did have sex at the fair last year with this girl in a porta potty. Yeah, it was kind of gross. Fucked her in the ass, and then she sucked my dick afterwards. Pretty fucking gross.
I've got one that almost tops that.
Oh, God.
I was doing stuff with a lady friend in my room at my parents' house, and I had a baby blue bed sheet on my bed.
Okay.
And I went to ask them if they wanted to switch, and they said, yeah, sure. So, we were getting ready for her to get on top, and there was a shit stain on my bed.
Alright, that's pretty gross.
Yeah.
That's pretty gross.
Going to the weird side, I would have to mark it up as the day whenever I had one of my exes over, and you decided to barge through the room and say, player 3 has entered the room.
I forgot all about that. That's awesome.
That or the very first, top of the top, we mentioned this in the first episode.
Okay.
Whenever you were going to do stuff with one of my exes, and we snuck her out and everything.
Yeah.
Me and her were trying to do stuff in the backseat of your car, and you just had to blurt out, hey man, you win the bet, I owe you $50. My ears rang for 3 weeks after that.
Oh shit, I forgot all about that too. Oh my god, that brings back some crazy memories. Oh my god, I don't know, for me, like, as for, like, weird, I mean, I've done some pretty weird shit. I mean, I've had sex with this girl, and she was so loud, like I literally had to shove a dirty sock in her mouth to shut her up. I mean,
I just picture you, after, like, a long day of work, just, like, at your grandparents' farm or something, taking off a shitty sock and just cramming it down their throat.
Shut up!
Eat shit, pussy.
Alright, I'm gonna have to edit some of this shit down.
No, that's good. Is it easier for guys to have sex or girls to have sex?
Personally, I think girls. Like, I mean, even if you were like the ugliest woman on this entire planet, you can still get dick.
Yeah.
Guys, it just like it takes so much work for guys. Unless you know how to play your cards right, then it's pretty easy.
I mean, with guys, all a girl has to do is say, "Hey, I'm in the mood. I'm in town. You want to come over and fool around?"
The guy's just like, "Fuck yes." Skirt!
The guy's already halfway to her house by the time she says she's in the mood.
Yeah, no
So,
shit.
but if a guy were to say that,
Hey girl, I'm in the mood. The girl's gonna be like, I'm on my period. It's
I
like,
have a headache.
Alright, I have a headache. She's like, oh, I'm with my other boyfriend. It's like, okay, what? Okay, that just escalated pretty quickly there. Like, how did that... Me too.
And I'm pretty sure they didn't even hear him. He's in the other room. But another one is, like, if a guy were to be like, oh, well, I'm in the mood, a lot of girls would just be like, oh, well, watch some porn. And it's just like, I'm not in the mood for porn.
It's like, I want the real thing.
I'm in the mood for snoozing.
I'm a
right
grown-ass man. I want the real shit. Like, I'm tired of touching myself, you know? Like, it's just, yeah, like, I understand. Shit's crazy.
So, your little kink toy right there.
This is my gas mask.
Your gag mask, more like.
This is my gag mask. I put this on whenever the pussy smells horrible.
Oh god, we've all had a few of those. If it tastes like chicken, keep on licking. If it smells like trout, get the fuck out.
If it smells like fish, make yourself a dish. That's absolutely horrible.
That is, but we're not here to make friends. We're here to get our voice out, so it's
That's
whatever.
true. I don't care. Fuck it, that's what I'm drinking.
Well, my name is Dakota,
I'm Willie D.
and that concludes this episode of Ear Porn.
Have a good night. Drink.
Or morning, whatever
Whatever
you're
the
watching.
fuck you're doing. Drink.